Hey you guys, welcome to your bi-weekly love reading. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the weeks of June 18th through the 30th, 2018. So I have already shuffled and cut the cards. Let's go ahead and begin here. I want to thank you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. I ask that you all please continue to do so. Remember guys, these are general readings, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully they do. And thank all of you that have showed me any type of love and support to my channel. So I appreciate it all. Okay, so we have the central issue here, or the heart of the matter, as the Strength card. Then we have the King of Pentacles, Judgment. We have Five of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, Two of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, and Two of Pentacles. All right, Sag, what is going off? Going on. I said going off. And that's because maybe you will be going off on somebody. I don't know. Also, I just saw the numbers 111. So I don't know if that is of significance. And also the time for me here is 4:55. So I'm noticing that 55 energy may be of significance as well. Okay, so I feel that there may be someone from your past or someone you may hear from that you maybe don't want to hear from, or that you're trying not to talk to or get involved with. It could be a Leo, could be an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. And for some of you, it could be air, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. I feel like you're trying to resist someone. Now, if you're in a relationship, I do feel like you're being tempted and you're trying to, control how you feel about this person. You don't want them to know that you're interested or still desiring them. Maybe you're just being loyal. So there could be your loyalty could be tested, or maybe this is happening to your partner. Someone from their past is resurfaced and they're trying to resist them. I'm seeing though, like someone being rejected or cut off. So even if you're single, I don't know, for whatever reason, I just kind of feel like you're not really acknowledging this person's, this person trying to reach out to you. Like you're fighting against talking to them. And I almost feel like they hurt your feelings, or you could be fearing that they're going to hurt you. I almost feel like something they messed up in the past. Maybe they betrayed you. I feel like you want to talk to this person, but you're just choosing not to. You're like ignoring them. And it's taking a lot of strength not to confront this person, or not to speak with them, or not to answer their call, not to reply to their messages. You're really like trying to be done with this person. You're trying to cut them out of your life, out of your mind. I feel like you might even go to the extreme of blocking this person from contacting you. You feel extremely guarded towards this person. They keep trying to offer something to you. They're trying to make up for something. They're trying to apologize, but you're just not having it here. Now, keep in mind, this could go the other way around. Someone is rejecting you, shutting you out, leaving you out in the cold, cutting off communication, deleting messages, deleting numbers, just wanting nothing to do with somebody. It's like you being cold. I mean, like I said, this could go the other way around, but I feel like this is you. You are being cold-blooded. Like, I don't want to deal with you. Get away from me. Get away from me. Get away from me. How many different times do I have to say it? How many ways do I have to express it? And I feel like you're being guarded, though. I feel like this person hurt you because you're hiding how you really feel, or you feel the need to protect your heart. You're like, you're not coming anywhere near me this time. Now, also, I feel like for some of you, this is also about denial. Being in denial about how you feel or what you're thinking. I feel like you just want to cut someone. You want to cut them where it hurts. You just don't. Leave me alone is what I just kind of feel like this is talking about. And I don't know who this is. Even as you watch this video, you might feel like, I don't know who that is. This is not resonating. I'm feeling like someone comes around in your life where you're just like, oh, this person. Oh my God, yes, get away. Nope, don't want to deal with you. Now, also, if it's not in regards to love, relationships, or family, then it's having to do with your job. Maybe you're struggling financially, but you have too much pride to, like, you quit your job because maybe you just didn't like your boss or the ethics there at the place. And it's like, although you need that money, you could use that money, you're choosing to suffer in silence. Like, I don't need it. Like, your pride won't allow you to grovel. Or your pride won't allow you to accept something. You know, you just got too much pride to say how you really feel or what you're thinking, or to stay someplace where you just don't want to stay. So you rather quit and be broke than to put up with some sort of foolishness or whatever at your job. You've got some sort of difficult decisions to make. Someone keeps coming in and out of your life, and I get why you just don't want to deal with it. Unfortunately, I feel like the reason why they're coming back is because maybe they need to say they're sorry. Maybe it's part of their, their karma to apologize. Maybe they need your forgiveness. You know, maybe that's some sort of soul contract. Maybe it's like, man, even whether they know it or not, like, I feel like and I'm speaking from their perspective, they're saying, if I don't get this person's apology, I feel like I'm going to have to repeat this life over. Or I feel like I'm going to hell. Like, I need your forgiveness, but you keep ignoring me. So I'm feeling like someone feels like they need to settle this karmic debt. And this is going to keep happening. You can shut this person out of your life all you want, but this is important. This is an important lesson. There's an important message. There's a reason why they keep coming in and out of your life, and you're going to have to face it. You're going to have to deal. You can't keep blocking them out of your life. And of course, this is not applying to someone who could have been physically or verbally abusive with you. I'm feeling like this is another situation. Even if this person was abusive with you, like an abusive parent from your childhood, or if you grew up in a foster home and this person has been reaching out to you to apologize for raising you like that. I feel like you don't have to hang with this person. You don't need to be friends. You just need to hear them out, is what this is. So for those of you that are like, I don't want nothing to do with this person, you need to listen to them. Listen to them. Not just for them to move on. This is for you. Someone feels really bad about what they've done, and they haven't forgiven themselves. They're having a hard time in their lives. They're having a hard time in their lives dealing with this. Oh, good. Okay. So you guys are going to open up. You're going to let them apologize here. There's going to be a reconnection. Now, for some of you where, you know, you do want to be with this person, but I don't know, you were denying that or saying that you didn't want to be with them, they're coming back into your life. There's going to be a reconciliation. It's like falling in love all over again. After giving them a hard time, you guys are reconnecting. For some of you, the reason why you're in some sort of runner, chaser, on-off situation is because you're dealing with the twin flame. Definitely, if this is twin flame energy, you can't deny that connection. You can't cut it off. And I say that, you guys, is listening to my own advice, because I try to cut off my twin flame all the time. We need to listen. Just listen. We don't have to be with them, but at least hear them out when they call. You know, continue to stand up for yourself if you feel like they're denying you of something that you want in a relationship, but you can hear them out and leave it at that. Set those boundaries. Don't let someone come back into your house, but you can at least open up and have a conversation with them. Now, for others of you, this is new love coming into your life. For some of you, it's one of those situations where you end things with one person and immediately you're in a new relationship. Like, wow, I just broke up with this person 2 weeks ago, and already I made a love connection to someone I really, you know, care for. And because the Two of Cups is next to the Lovers, this is a very significant connection. This isn't the type of a connection that you ignore. This is someone that is going to change your life. Like, this person has come into your life to set it on a different path. For some of you, this is disguised as a spiritual lesson. Sorry, you know, but it just is. That is a lot of times, and I know you guys have heard me talk about that before. Maybe you haven't, but a lot of times your spiritual lessons are disguised in the form of love, because that's the way to get your attention. That's the way to trigger your heart chakra, or to open it up. I'm seeing you feel some sort of divine connection with you guys, and the connection is bigger than that here. So for some of you, this is a reconciliation. For some of you, this is just about new love. Like, you're done with someone from your past, but now you're on to the new. For those of you that this is a reconciliation, this person is crying. They're saying, I missed you. I loved you. I'm sorry I disappointed you. How can I make it up to you? And you're afraid. You're telling them how you feel. You broke my heart. You know, I opened up to you and you broke my heart. You let me down. And there's a need for you guys to resolve those issues here. This is about, you guys, I'm starting to get so many messages with this. You know, I don't know where to start. Both of these cards, to me, coming up in the same row, in the same reading, this is reiterating the same message. The person that you fall in love with this may be your twin flame. It may be a very deep soul connection, but they have come into your life as a mirror for you. They come to mirror you. They come to help you realize your biggest fears. You guys might be opposite, but you're just alike. You guys might clash, but you're just alike. Your souls are, it's like you're like yin and yang. You might literally be physically different. Black and white, Asian and black, Latino and white. You know, whatever the case. These are two energies, or maybe it's two different spiritual beliefs coming together. Whatever the case, there's something that's very different about the two of you, different backgrounds. One person was a gangbanger, one person was religious. Whatever the case, there's something that's very opposite about the two of you, but you're coming together. Your souls need each other for a lesson. You don't have to hold on to this person. When I say that, I'm just saying that you need to recognize the connection, because this is to help you evolve. You know, this is to help you evolve, whether you guys stay together or not. I'm never advocating staying in a relationship where you feel like it's not going anywhere. But when they keep coming into your life, some people say, stay away from those lessons. No, sometimes they keep coming into your life because there's something that you need to recognize. So you need to hear them out. You need to listen to them. This person is here to help you on your spiritual path, and they're here to help you face your fears that you have buried into your deep subconscious. They're here to awaken that. And then there's going to be a telepathic connection with this person. You're going to start dreaming about this person. You're going to start thinking about them and then hearing from them. For some of you, I'm seeing this as regretting walking away from, a situation. Like if you ignore them or walk away from them, it's like feeling like you're going to regret it. Saying, why didn't I listen? Why didn't I hear them out? I'm seeing your past haunt you here. There's something from your past that's haunting you. It's triggering your anxieties here. I'm feeling like you being over emotional. I'm feeling like you being depressed. This person might bring up your abandonment issues. They might bring up your insecurities, your trust issues. You have to work that out so that you can start having healthy relationships. But it starts with this connection here, even though you might not want to face it. It's scary to love so deep. Like, who wants to open up and be that vulnerable and risk the chance of losing them or whatever? So I'm feeling like for some of you, the love is so deep that you're afraid of it. Like, I don't want no parts of this because I'm going to fall in love, or I know how I feel about you. If I open up this wound, oh my God, I can't. And here with the star, this is a need again. There's a need for you to open up and be vulnerable. This is someone that is saying, okay, I'm ready. Let's talk about this. Let's be open. I'm putting everything out there. All of my emotions are pouring out, all of them here. So I'm feeling like you guys are like erupting with emotions. And the weekend reading was overwhelming for me, that triggered something. So this energy is still carrying on throughout this month, where you might be an empath. And you are actually tapping into other people's feelings and emotions from all over. You might be a very strong empath where it gets confusing. It causes confusion. To see the moon, you're confused about where these emotions are coming from. It's a blurred line. Are these my emotions, or are these the emotions of the world? Are these the emotions of the people that I'm around? So that might be why a lot of times some of you might go into hermit mode, because you can't handle it. You go out into the universe, you look at the news, you feel too deeply, and you want to help everybody. And it's like, how can I do that? And I'm only one person. Pick one gift that you have and use it. You can't save the world. Pick one thing that you're most passionate about, and that's how you help change the world. Even though I'm still learning about my twin flame connection. By you connecting with your twin flame or having this relationship with your twin flame, there are other readers or people who channel twin flames that have more knowledge about that than I do. But I do know that it does somehow shift the energy or changes like the vibration of the surrounding people that are around you. It has something to do with healing the universe, whether you know it or not. And I feel like, too, that might be a reason why you need to connect. Those of you that have twin flames, anyway, that are trying to push them away, that might be the reason why they have to come back into your life, because that energy is needed to help other people, to bring other twins together. So that's how you can help. If you could at least just hear them out, that little bit might really be contributing to humanity some type of way. And I am seeing with the star, you again opening up your heart, opening up your resources, and you're sharing something with other people who are in need. You're opening up, you're giving of something of yourself. Some type of gift, whatever it is, even if it's a poem. A gift can be anything. Even sometimes I get so emotional. Why I keep getting emotional with Sag for the past couple of times. But even like, if I see a really good movie, I start crying because I'm like, thank you for those people that put that together, because you evoked an emotion out of me that I enjoyed that feeling. You made me think about other things. You touched me. So I appreciate anybody who is an artist, or anyone who has any type of gift that evokes some sort of emotion, because that helps me. It makes me happy. Put it that way. It makes me happy when you can pierce into someone's soul like that. So any type of gift that you have, there's a need for you to open up and share it. And you might be afraid to, because it's like it goes so deep. The wounds that you have, the pain that you have. This is your pain. This is your agony. And you keep pushing it. The moon is about burying something so deep, but you need to deal with it. And it's going to continue to haunt you until you open up and face it. Deal with it. Admit to it. So this don't even have to be about love, but it can be about your parents or your upbringing. Maybe you grew up poor. Maybe you grew up suffering. Maybe you were sexually abused. Maybe you were raped. Whatever it is, you need to put your story out there. I feel like Sagittarius, you guys are being called and channeled to help. This is your calling. Wake up, it says. Wake up. I'm done. All right, you guys, I hope it resonated. If you need a private reading, feel free to email namat76@gmail.com. That information is in the description box below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Leave your comments. Love you guys to pieces. Many blessings to you.